Scratch is a Web 2.0 tool that is used for creating music, creating and sharing music, art, stories online. You will have to download the Scratch software, install. Only then after installation can the material be manipulated. Once you have created your Scratch account, you can go and open a new file such as this one, and you will have a pretty much a blank screen populated with the character Scratch, which is a cat. Once you are able to open your Scratch account, you can select what is called a sprite, which is a character such as my wizard here. Let me double click on my wizard, and my wizard affords me three tabs. He has the scripts tab, the costumes tab, the sounds tab. You want to select a costume for your sprite. A costume, think of a costume as an avatar per se. Scratch comes with preloaded costumes or avatars or sprites. Once you go into a particular folder, let me cancel this. You can select anything you choose. Animals. I chose my wizard under the fantasy tab because it was just so fantastic. In any event, I select my wizard. Once I select my wizard, I can then add a type of sound that I want my wizard to emit. Once again, Scratch has preloaded sounds. For example, cover your ears, or very clacky. I chose a the ripples, which is rather pleasant. Once you've chosen your sprite and the costume or avatar, you also choose the sound that you want your avatar to emit. Then you go to the scripts. Now this is where the logic truly kicks in. The the little tiles that you see, purple tiles, they are what Scratch calls blocks. So these are the basic building blocks, for example, the human cell. The building blocks or manipulate it in a way that creates whatever desired motion you want your avatar or sprite to perform, whatever actions you want the sprite to perform. In this case, I went to the um, the control tab. Here in the control tab, it gives you these different options. Either the when clicked, when to click blocks will go in and tell or will perform the action, any actions, any set of actions that you will generate. For example, when the green flag is clicked, then my sprite or avatar will perform these particular set of motions. Speaking of motions, these are the blocks for the different motions. These blocks pretty much give speech to my sprite. For example, here, the logic is when the green flag is clicked, then I want my sprite to say, uh, well, hello there, for 2 seconds. And then I want my sprite to point in a particular direction, then move 8 steps while the beautiful sounds of the ripples will play. So when the green flag is clicked, let's try this out. The green flag is clicked. This is a piece I'm still working on. Of course, it's not exactly fantastic, but he's my cute little wizard, and I shall continue to work on him. Once my project is completed, or if it's not completed, if I want to go ahead and save my project, then I can do that. Edit or share my project. I'll share this project online. Give it a name, Wizardry Wizardry 101. Nope, that's the wrong slot. In that slot, I have to put my code and my name would be password. Can't tell you that, of course, but here I'll title Wizardry. Tags, animation. Okay. So my Scratch project is uploading. Once it has completed rendering, then it will become available to me and to all of Scratch users in Scratch World. I'll say your project is now online. I want to go online, and let me see if I can. Yeah, here are all the projects I've worked on and my Wizardry 101. My project is loading. Okay. Well, something is happening with it. Well, hello there. I'll go back and manipulate that in, but that's the general basics of it.